Hello. Hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games. I hope you guys are doing all right today. What is up, Ethis? What is up, Jeff? What is up, Evil? What's up, Untouchable? Fuzzy. James, Jane, Lurkism, Samuel. Everyone else in the chat. Kai, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day. What's up, Jassy? Hope everyone's having a good one so far today, too. It's a Wednesday, and I'm very full. I had a big dinner, chat. I made some New York strip steaks for dinner. And, oh, man, I ate a whole steak. I had some broccoli. Had a little bit of ice cream. I am stuffed. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Got 2 shiny Froakies today? Nice. Congrats on that, Jane. So yeah, I'm very full, but we're going to get through another stream of shiny hunting. We got 10 shinies left, and I have gotten a shiny Eevee since we last streamed yesterday, and a shiny Tepig. So those were the 2 extra ones I got that weren't off stream. I woke up to a shiny Eevee, and I was doing some fire type macros, and I got a Tepig. I also got 3 Charmanders. But I don't need Charmanders, so, you know, we need one more Tepig, and we're going to hope we eventually get it. But I'm not going to worry about Tepig right now. We're going to worry about Heliotile and Litwick. Hey, what's up, Kung Fu? Yeah, Finnegan is an AFK hunt. 90% of this game is, like, hunts I wouldn't actually want to do myself. Like, I would leave the AFK. But yeah, we had a stream this morning, and we'll talk about it, but the Megazera Aura happened. Man, what a stream that was. And besides that, I played a lot of Pokemon Pocket. I finally got into Pocket again. I've been grinding out my different like rewards and things like that for the different PvP stuff or whatever. So I've been doing Pocket. I got back into more Final Fantasy Tactics, and that's about it. I did not work on a YouTube video today, but maybe tomorrow I'll work on a PvP video to release on Friday. Hey, what's up, Alejandro? How you doing? Heliotile is top 5. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it is top 5. Yeah, Finnegan's a bench reset. This is gonna be my second Heliotile I'm gonna go for. This is on the second one. I'm on phase 8. My first one took 11 phases, so hopefully I can get it quicker. You got a Moonball Xerneas. That's pretty cool. Pichu is pretty easy to hunt for. Hey, nice, Alejandro. I'm glad you're gonna be Hyrule Warriors. Also, I am gonna be picking up Kirby Air Riders this Friday. We're going to be doing a game night stream. So, yes, game night is happening this Friday for Kirby Air Riders. So, if you're picking up Kirby Air Riders, we can probably do some city trials and have some fun in city trials. So, stay tuned for that. Exactly, Alejandro. Anyways, guys, I'm going to dive into the shiny hunting. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. Follow on Twitch. All that fun stuff is free to do. And let's begin shiny hunting. All right, well, you can see I am currently shiny hunting fire types. Yes, there's a shiny Lucario there. He's there on purpose. He will stay there for the rest of his life, all right? Yeah, I said game night, bro. What is wrong with you? What's up, Angel? What's up, Silver? So yeah, we're gonna start with Heliotile because I'm already in the middle of this hunt. And it's a sunny day. Let's do it. All right. I just want to double check. Am I getting my 2 spawns? I am. There you go. We're good. Oh yeah, the turbo and the macro is amazing. So we'll see what we get done tonight. Cause Heliotile is hard. Litwick isn't as annoying, but it's annoying. And then once we do those, I have to do 2 Squirtles, 1 Tepig, and then 5 fossils. So I'm not sure what I would if we finish both Heliotile and Litwick today. I don't know what we go for next. I'm doing well, Bradley. Hope we're doing all right, too. Put together a bunk bed? Dude, who uses a bunk bed? Ew. I would hate being in a bunk bed. Actually, the last time I was in a bunk bed was my freshman year of college. Because the dorm had a bunk bed. And I was bottom bunk, yeah. I don't want to be top bunk. I don't want to climb, dude. I want to be able to, like, walk out of bed and go to the bathroom. I don't want to, like, have to parkour at 3 a.m. and potentially die. Your in-laws got the bunk beds. I would have been like, you could have just bought 2 beds. That sounds horrible. Two hours? That sucks. Well, I didn't do any hard work today. So that's I was just chilling today. I mean, I'm just in a coma because I ate too much food for dinner. That's about it. And the Zera Aura trailer happened. And I was not happy. I woke up early, man. I woke up so early for that trailer before it just be 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Which is really just 50 seconds of content. Oh, I'm so bummed. I'm bummed out. Nice, Jacob. Well, who doesn't like broccoli? Everyone should like broccoli. What the hell? Broccoli is like a tasty vegetable. How is that controversial? Broccoli is like one of the best vegetables, period. Broccoli's so good. Like, it's actually legit amazing broccoli. What the hell? I mean, Brussels sprouts are good too. But like broccoli is just like universal. Like that's like I can easily make an argument that's the best vegetable. One, it's so easy to cook. There's so many different ways to cook it too. It goes great with pretty much all seasoning and butter and cheese. I mean, cauliflower is pretty good too. Okra? I don't eat enough okra, but whenever I eat okra, it's fried okra. But like, I mean, I've never crave okra, but I don't have like an issue. To be fair, I don't think there's a vegetable I dislike. Butternut squash, nice. I'm not a big soup person, but I'm sure that will taste good. I just never order soups or make soups ever. Well, no, it's not bad. Oh my god, I gotta put dude, you know what's so funny? What's up, Brian? You know what's so funny? The only person I never see in the regular live chat is Brian. Brian's the only person who's excluded from the top chat. Everyone else is a top chatter besides Brian. YouTube said Brian is a low tier chatter, and I have to go to the complete chat to see his messages. Every single time, dude. Only person blocked by it. Only person. And it doesn't make sense because, like, he's a member. Like, Brian is a member. How is that, like, not top chat worthy? God, YouTube is... The YouTube update has hit the YouTube backend, like the content creator side. And I'm just like, I don't like this. What's up, Jaheim? How are you doing? What? No, it's not tomorrow. What? Game night is on Friday. All right, you can do Kirby tomorrow. I'm playing Kirby on Friday. Tomorrow is raid night. I got work to do, all right? I got work. I gotta make a Gudra guide. I mean, low chance the Gudra raid is really easy. I finish the guy quickly, and then I do a second stream, which could be Kirby. There's a low chance that could happen. Like a 5% chance. Because they were not making these 7 stars easy anymore. But we'll see. The stream is also at 7 p.m. tomorrow because daylight savings time, so it's 7 p.m. Raid stream. I still might play tomorrow. We'll see. We'll just have to see how things go for Kirby. I do hate daylight savings. It's actually the worst. I was going to grill my steaks on the grill, and it hits 5 p.m. and it's pitch black outside. I'm like, oh, great. Now I'm going to have to cook on my cast iron, which is still tasted good, but it's not the grill. You know what I mean? It's not the grill. I'm just not used to it getting dark so early. I thought your soccer team was already eliminated from the World Cup. Yeah, but it's also cold. That's the other thing. Not only is it pitch black outside, it's what's the temperature today? Oop, the wrong button. 42 degrees. I'm not gonna grill when it's dark and 42 degrees out. I'd rather be inside. I'd much rather be inside. Yeah, I'll just catch myself on fire. That's one way to stay warm. You're right. Also, I gotta remove all the leaves. Oh, it's cloudy, damn it. I gotta remove all the leaves from my deck still, so I might do some yard work this weekend. It's sort of nice that I don't have a lot of ZA coverage to do until the DLC, so it's like I can actually do chores. I don't hate it. Hey, thank you for the $5, Shaheem. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Do I have a big yard? No, I do not. I don't have a big house. I have a townhouse. But I do have a lot of trees. I have a lot of forest near me, so I have a lot of leaves. I gotta get my blower out. I gotta get the rake out. Oh, good luck on the alpha meow stick. That's rough. I mean, I would like to have a big house and a big yard, but I have a small house and a small yard. But it is what it is. Honestly, Zeraora doesn't like... I mean, if you guys saw the live reaction, if you didn't see my live reaction, watch the live reaction stream from earlier today. Just watch the moment I see Zeraora. I'm just like, oh, cool. Anyways, that's it. We don't know when home will be compatible. It'll probably be next year. Probably will be next year. A gaming shed? I mean, I would love to have a gaming room, which is what I turned the basement into. But it's like, I want a bigger room for all my gaming stuff. But this is nice what I got, but I would like something better. I think they will cope with it. I just want it to look different. I just don't want it to look like a regional. That's my issue with Zeraora. It looks like a regional. It doesn't look like a mega. It's straight up just like, it looks like, oh, here is the Kalos Zeraora. It's like, cool. To a living room? I mean, that would be a good idea. Yeah, I can't do any major home oh, it's raining. God, I can't do anything major renovation wise, but we are setting up. We are decorating our bedroom now. And I got to buy some storage stuff. We got to reorganize our storage in the attic and in the basement. So we're doing some of that. Yeah, I agree. They just didn't do enough of it. It just looks pretty much... It just looks like a recolor. $11 systems. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I have a good amount of systems, but I wouldn't hook them all up at the same time. It's mostly like I would just want my emulator machine to go burr, which I do have an emulator machine that does most things already. I mean, her keychain's somewhere in her room. I don't know where, or her office. mean, she's been reorganizing her office, so. She has like a whole section that's just Rowlet, so I'm sure it's there. Beldum's pretty easy, so you'll get this. Not a bad shiny hunt at all. A lot easier than freaking Heliotile, man. We still haven't even phased yet today. Compete with me? Let's hope I win. The goal of today's stream is to finish Heliotile and Litwick, and then it's just starters and fossils. And like I can AFK the starters. And then we're gonna do fossil reset stream. We'll probably do like one fossil reset stream next week. Hope you get your shiny Dratini. Honestly, Dratini is one of those. Is like, okay, I'm just going to hit the macro, and oh, there's the shiny. Even though I did like do the run back and forth method for my first one, which was the alpha. Boomy's such an easy hunt with the sewer. Also, I can't wait. I mean, not that I can't wait, but I can't believe next week is Thanks freaking Given, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing next week. Nice, Jassy. Honestly, like, you don't even need a macro to bench reset. All you need is a rubber band and something to hold onto the A button to keep it held down, and you can do it like that. Hey, what's up, Chaotic Meatball? Yeah, so we did, I did one Heliotile already, like a week ago, and then I was hoping I was going to get another shiny one, like a Heliolisk from Wild Zone 20, but I didn't, so we're coming back to hunt it at the very end. I will go to my parents for turkey. I always go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make and bring. I mean, I think I'm gonna bring a dessert from Costco, honestly. Because Costco got some really good desserts right now. They be trying some new things on the desserts in my area. I'm still working on Tepig. I'm down to 1. I got my second Tepig today. Not on it. I mean, I'm doing the macro AFK hunt for the fire starters where you backload the back spawner and you just do the run macro. I'm like, okay, I'm eventually gonna get a Tepig. I got what, 2 or 3 shiny Charmanders today, and I got 1 Tepig, and I'm like, I do not need a single Charmander game. Come on, stop giving me Charmanders. Dude, the Costco tiramisu is so good. That is a cake that's like my mom's like easy birthday cake. She loves tiramisu. They got some new stuff though. They might have like a pumpkin cheesecake thing going on. I gotta head over to Costco this weekend and see. Deviled eggs are amazing. I love those. Emergency one in your freezer. I didn't even know you can keep them in your freezer. Yeah, Tepig is a nightmare for everyone. I don't know why. I mean, because in all reality, it's just even odds. Like, you know, it's the same spawn rate as Charmander. I just get 1,000,000 Charmanders. Lefty took you 2 hours? Took me 10 minutes yesterday. Holy crap. 10 minutes on stream. Oh yeah, I got my 3 shiny Fennekin before I got a single shiny Bagon. Or Salamence. Just like, the luck is crazy for some people, you know? But it is what it is. I mean, you can't really complain, because it's like one of those things where it's like, if I'm just offloading all my shiny hunting to a controller, it is what it is, right? Dragonair shiny first, really? You can hear my shiny. I've only overloaded Dratini spawn once for my video guide, and I did get the Dragonair shiny. But I don't know. We'll have to see. My thing is like, I already got so many shiny Dratinis already, so I was like, I don't need to do that again. I already, like, that Dragonair was my 4th shiny in that line already, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really need to keep hunting this thing anymore ever again. Fly point resets? Yeah, fly resets is faster. Just the bench gives you more. But that bench gives you a lot. It's sort of crazy. Talk shit, get shiny? Hell yeah, Scuba. Don't forget, you can buy yourself a Talk Shit, Get Shiny shirt on PanFroGames.com. There you go. Get that plug in there. I actually want to release a PvP video for Friday. Tomorrow's video is just going to be the raid guide for Gudra. And then Friday, I want to release a PvP video. I'm cooking on some teams right now. But I got to see how well they do. My goal is to try to use one Pokemon I like and then make a good team around it. I'm going to say this, though. I think one of my teams is going to have Mega Aggron, who isn't like a high tier pick, but I think he's like underrated. Shiny Spritzy. Honestly, the bench overlooking Wild Zone 13 is like amazing for Spritzy. You get the Guarantee Alpha there, and you get one across from you as well. Pretty good bench. I don't think Clotsar's that good, honestly, for online battles. It's just like Ice Beam is good. Clotsar doesn't really have good stats. He sort of gets bodied by any electric stuff. Trying to get the Riolu, yeah. I got my Spritzees there too. Sometimes that can be a Spritzy or a Surpluff. Or Swirlix, I mean not Surplus, Swirlix. So I was able to get those Pokemon done just by doing that. Honestly, the best way to shiny hunt in this game is just like go for spots that you can like hunt for multiple things at once. And you'll just save yourself so much time. Like, go for the hard hunts. Like, go for Riolu first. Go for, like, Dratini first. Go for Absol first. Like, go for Ralts first. You'll start getting a lot of other Pokemon pretty quickly with that. And it'll just help you with your shiny living decks. And I'll be real, there's only a few hard hunts in this game. And like half of them are fossils. All 3 shiny monkeys hunting the Absol, nice. I did my monkey hunts on the Larvitar bench. Where I pretty much got like all the monkeys alpha. I wasn't even trying, but... outside of the fossils, Drampa's the hardest. I prefer Glaceon as my Ice-type user. Glaceon or Slowbro. Honestly, or even like Blastoise has some viability in that too. But I think Glaceon is the premier Ice Beam user. It just absolutely nukes everything. And has Freeze Dry. Yeah, Drampa and Wild Zone 20 is that's absolute away. That is like you save Drampa for last, you get the Wild Zone 20 exploit going, and then you just hope you get that Drampa. I'm glad I got my Drampa done that way. So, feels good. I mean, Shalfa hunting is hard for some Pokemon. It just depends. Well, I'm not a Shalfa hunter. You know, I got plenty of alphas who are shiny, but I'm not going for alphas. So Fairy is a little bit annoying, but you can do the roof reset. Alpha Mega Hunter. Honestly, if alphas were better in PvP, I would care more. But the fact that they're literally worse, it's just like, damn. It just makes me feel bad about even trying. I did not hit A. That was weird. That was like a ghost input. I mean, it's better on physical attackers because, yes, AoE moves are bigger. However, you still get the minuses of your hitbox is bigger. It's easier to hit you. And you can also get stuck on the environment easier. So they're actually still worse. It's just at least physical attackers have a niche for them. But it's still worse because... yeah, if you just get hit by an Ice Beam, you're dead as Garchomp. So if it's even easier to hit you with Ice Beam, then you just made it so you lose faster. You lose in more cases. And also, like, getting stuck on, like Mega Metagross or Alpha Mega Metagross is too big for the freaking bridges. So, like, some Pokemon just cannot go on the small pathways. The benches and the maps are also annoying, and a lot of Pokemon get stuck on the benches. Being small is really good. Like Stunkfist is really good because you can just dodge a lot of moves if you're just too low on the ground, which is pretty funny. True, yeah. Yeah. With an alpha, it's harder to see because your Pokemon's taking up more of the screen. So, ideally, you don't have a team of alphas. Geotile is definitely one of the hardest Pokemon in the hunt. It's probably right under Drampa. It's hard to think of something harder. Yeah, they need more maps for multiplayer. I completely agree with that. I assume the DLC is going to add a couple maps, but I don't know. They haven't really talked about anything for the multiplayer outside of here's a ranked PvP reward and it's a Megastone. No, special attacker should never be alpha. There is no benefit to being a special attacker who's an alpha. Your hitbox is bigger and your attacks don't increase in size as a special attacker. There's no benefit. It's better to be smaller because if you're a smaller Pokemon, you can like hide behind benches and not get hit. I mean, PvP is sort of dead already because no one's really playing it. Because it's not real Pokemon. It's made up. Like, you know, it's just PvP is for people getting their favorite action figures and smashing them against each other. That's honestly what this PvP is like. I mean, the DLC is probably going to add more Megastones to the PvP scene. I mean, the rumor is the Hoenn starter Megastones are going to be tied to PvP, which sucks because, like, man, who wants to, I just don't like that. Oh, let's say I want to play with Baxcalibur on December 10th. Well, I can't use Mega Baxcalibur until the next PvP season. But I'm already done with the story mode. So I think that stuff like that's really disappointing. I just decided just describe Fortnite. Fortnite has more skill than Legends ZA PvP. The skill level is pretty low in this game for PvP. Who doesn't like smashing their action figures? I mean, you're right. Who doesn't? It is fun. I'm not saying it's not fun, but it doesn't have a long lifespan. Pokemon Champions is supposedly going to be on Switch and mobile. Champions is going to be what hooks me. It's going to be nice to have one game where I can just play competitive Pokemon on and I don't have to worry about rebuilding everything over and over and over again. Like pretty much every Pokemon game to ever exist. It's going to be nice to have this central hub just to play competitive in. Now, I am worried about monetization and how that's going to work out. Because it is a mobile game at the end of the day. But hopefully they treat it with respect as a official esport tournament, like platform game. So we shall see. Hopefully we'll learn something in January or February. I mean, you don't have to get a Switch 2 ever. It's just up to you. I mean, the first exclusive Pokemon game is Pokopia. So that's March 5th or 6th or whatever. So, but I mean, you can get a Switch 2 whenever. When you save your game, the Pokemon's position is going to be exactly where you save the game. So if it was already flying away and fleeing, you're probably cooked. It's probably gone then. It probably already ran away from you and you saved your game too late. Because saving isn't instant. Saving takes like a second. Oh, I phased on something. Phase 9. Phase 9. Phase 9. Where's Phase 9? Phase 9? Hello, Phase 9? Where's Phase 9? Oh, ooh, it's the alpha. Okay, I'm actually going to catch this. I haven't got the static alpha. That's actually pretty cool. Do I have any Lux balls? Oh, I might be out of Lux. Oh, I have Lux. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. Cool. I haven't had the static alpha Excadrill yet. Alright, we're in Phase 9 now. Why? It's a coding issue. It's probably some coding issue that they don't want to deal with Pokemon Home. Whether it's a valid reason or not is up for people to decide, but I'm sure it's all technical. I mean, hey, that was some good shiny luck. I mean, the only thing better than that is the an alpha shiny Onyx. Still haven't gotten one of those. I wouldn't mind, because I do want to build a Steelix. And I just like having the biggest possible Steelix for memes. Because I do think alphas are funny for PvP memes. Even though it's technically worse because your hitbox is bigger. But I like the memes. We're gonna have to sit on a bench real quick. All right. Another day passes. I hope I get this shiny within the next hour. I mean, honestly, it's fine not to play optimal, because like I said, ZA PvP is very beginner friendly with a low skill ceiling. So like any sort of optimization is not going to really matter that much. Like this isn't like VGC where everything actually does matter what you do in VGC. Honestly, ZA PvP is similar to Kirby Air Riders. You just get thrown in there and shit just happens. Except Kirby Air Riders, I have even less control of what's happening, and I still don't understand how to play that game. But we are playing it this Friday. So be there on the stream. It's going to be an experience. I feel like a fish out of water in that game, man. It's crazy. Get your cams ready. Honestly, I think it's just Brian and Alejandro who's getting Kirby Air Riders. So it might just be us three, but we'll open up a lobby, and I mean, hopefully we can host a lobby and just have randoms join us too. I mean, you can get the shiny charm. You just got to manually do it. Pocket videos? No. I'm not doing pocket videos. Does Game Share work online? I don't know. I've never actually game shared. Restaurant Lana. I have a whole guide video on how to do the battles, and I have a macro too. Macro video guide. Honestly, to get Scraggy, you can just fast travel and run up to them and just do that if you don't want to do the KO reset. That's what I did yesterday. It's in my ultimate shiny hunting guide, which I released the other day, so check that out. If you have any questions how to best shiny hunt a Pokemon, I talk about in this ultimate shiny hunting guide video that I released like 2 days ago. Or I guess yesterday. Ball Pit is worth it, 100%. Ball Pit is 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Honestly, I barely am playing Pocket, but I don't know. I don't like doing videos for mobile games that are like only more mobile. And honestly, if I'm gonna make content for a game, I gotta be like really passionate about it or really knowledgeable about it. So I don't know. I mean, I think like when Dustbloods comes out, I might become a content creator for Dustbloods. Because I do want to escape the Pokemon niche a bit. Like, I'm still going to do Pokemon, but I need to expand more than just Pokemon. Because ZA does not have the tail. This game is going to have a very short tail. With the final DLC December 10th, I think the DLC is going to be short. So we'll have to change it up a bit. But we'll see. We'll see when Champions comes out. Shiny Alpha Dratini. Check out my YouTube video guides on that. I have guides. I do need to expand. It is true. But that's why I do variety streaming most of the time. Also, I forgot, I got Demon School today. So we're probably going to do a Demon School stream next week. I got 2 new indie games that just came out, so I'm probably going to stream those next week. Check them out. We love some indie games on this channel. Yeah, I did a preview at PAX East for oh shit, let's go. Let's freaking go. I gotta save my game. Let's freaking go. We did it. 9 phases. 9 phases. Holy crap, save my game. 9 phases. Holy crap. Let's go, chat. That was goated. The evil has been defeated. Exactly. Oh, nice, Athos. Well, I'm glad, you know, I love promoting different games on my channel and all that. And I like helping out game developers when I can, too. That was awesome. Well, we got the last Helio tile I need. It is time to evolve him. Oh, yeah, it's a Sunstone. I forgot. Do I have a Sunstone? I think I need to buy a Sunstone. Oh, no, I got one. I did beat you fair and square, Alejandro. I'll be playing Metro Prime 4 when it comes out. Also, I gotta say, shout out to Heliolisk. This is one of my favorite Kalos Pokemon. Very cool Pokemon. Great shiny. I wish it was a better Pokemon, but I love the design of it. All right, the evil's been defeated. So, you can see all these are the shiny Charmanders I got today. God, it's horrible. All right, I have 9 shinies left. 9 shinies left, chat, which means it's time to do Litwick. Starting a shiny hunt late? Not really. I do have a Shalfa Charizard. I have like way too many shiny Charmanders. It's actually a problem. But yeah, next week we're gonna have a lot of indies. 2 indie games for sure. Probably a Pokemon stream, and we'll figure out whatever the last slot is. But it'll probably be a game called Demon School, a game called Morsel. Pokemon, and I don't know. We'll figure out the last one. All right, this hunt's gonna suck. And I'm gonna kill the Pat Rats. Let me just drop some Dracos on these rats. Oh my god. Alpha Pat Rat, what the hell, brother? See my game. Oh, Broforce is such an old indie. It's a cool game though. Yeah, this hunt sucks. But I mean, it's not as bad as Heliolisk. I got mine by doing the reset method. Yeah, knockout. Yeah, I did knockout. I got mine within like 30 minutes. I just wish they would spawn where I can see them all every time. It's annoying when they spawn behind the pillars. I guess I don't need to run that far. I'm sort of in autopilot mode with this run back and forth. But I did. So if we finish Litwick, we're gonna have to make a decision. Do I go for Squirtle, Tepig, or Fossils? Romander. That's such an old indie game. So it's funny you brought it up. I remember playing that game on my PS5, or I guess back in the day it was PS3, PS4, like back then, yeah. Squirtle's one of those hunts I can AFK. To be fair, well, I guess I could do an isolate Squirtle hunt. I can overload the spawner at the bench, and then I can run back and forth and hope Squirtle shines. I'm just gonna have to hope I can get Squirtle on the left side of it because I don't want to run on the right side. But I could do an isolate Squirtle. Could also do an isolate Tepig, but I got a great macro for the fire starters. We'll see what we decide. The only issue with the fossil hunt is I don't have enough money to buy all the fossils. Like, I have 30 fossils for Tyrant right now. I haven't bought any of the others. So I would have to grind some money, which requires me to actually play the game. Also, guys, yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. Hey, support my work, become a channel member. You get some dope emotes, you get a green name, you get exclusive multiplayer access to me when I play multiplayer things. And potentially other bonuses as well, which may be coming sooner than you think. The battle grind. I mean, you can do, yeah, Restaurant Lana, like battles, and then you max out on the mushrooms, and you get like 250,000 from that. It's pretty nice. You get 250,000 in mushrooms, and then you also get like $1 million from one night of that. I could be at Litwick for 4 hours, but odds are probably I won't be. I haven't even unlocked her to fight her yet. I still haven't even gotten AZ Floette. Is it faster to reset? It's honestly about the same on Switch 2 with my type of settings, which is the fastest load settings. Is about the same. But here's the thing, resetting is a lot more inputs than this, and I don't want to do that. I could wait for the DLC for fossils, but I need to go through the fossil hell. Fastest way for 1,000 battles, Restaurant Lana, macro. Do it overnight. It takes about 9 hours. That's the fastest way, and I was able to do everything else I want to do in my life in the meantime. Dude, my first Litwick took me 30 minutes. So, I mean, to be fair, I got Heliotile in about a little bit less than an hour. I think I got, what, Heliotile in like 45 minutes? And that hunt's way harder than this. I mean, a lot of people, I mean, one, there's not a lot of shinies to hunt in this game, but also the game's been out for over a month, so a lot of people are finishing up their shiny living decks at this point. What's up, Archangel? You did 1,000 battles before you knew how the controller, that's rough. I refused to do mine until I got my controller. And then I did it. And I was like, okay, it's time. But I was also too busy, like, making guides. I did a bunch of hunts without the charm. And it was horrible. I mean, I still got shinies, but it was like, it's not as good as with the charm, obviously. Like, the charm makes a big difference. It's more horrible without the macro. Once you have the macro, because I was doing hunts with the macro without the charm, and I was still getting like waking up to a crap ton of shinies. Like it wasn't the worst. Yeah, the DLC is gonna make shiny hunting even easier in general. $600 battles without the macro is brutal. I think by the time I got to getting my shiny charm, I did about 300 just by playing the game. So it's really just like 700 you need to do. Oh, I mean 9 hours to do them. I do think there's going to be a shiny donut. I do think we can make shiny donuts and choose all the Pokemon you want for those donuts. So, like, I think it'll be pretty chill. I'm just gonna make an assumption, but I'm pretty sure the DLC will allow us to boost the shiny odds even further, because the DLC has already shown us you're creating your own wormholes by using different donuts, and you can choose what types of Pokemon spawn in these wormholes, and they show you what Pokemon from those types are spawning in. Essentially, it's creating your own outbreak. So why wouldn't they also let us boost the odds further? Because I bet there could have ones that increase the alpha rate, increase the shiny rate, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of modifiers because it's a roguelike mode, and they want people to keep playing it. So that's how you get people to keep playing your game, is by adding more incentives for the player to keep going. But we know for a fact you can make your own wormholes using the donuts. So why wouldn't they make, a donut that increase your shiny odds? I mean, Scarlet and Violet, there's shiny sandwiches. We could have shiny donuts, right? They've already done it before. What am I going to do once you get all the shinies? Play other video games, like what I do. Very easy. Keep running the game in the background. I mean, I will say that the wormholes are gonna be active shiny hunts. They're definitely not gonna be macroable because they're time limited. So you won't be able to like AFK hunt them. Sell the extra shinies on the black market. I don't think there's even like a black market. Shiny hunting is so easy in this game. Like, I don't know. Okay, chat. Let's say I did a trade event. What would I even trade that like people would even remotely care about? I feel like shiny hunting is so easy. Okay, let's say I did Shalfa Charmander. I mean, I guess the fossils, yeah. Fossils would be the only ones. You do Shalfa fossils. Yeah, that's probably the only ones that people would care about that are actually rare. Well, maybe sooner than you think. I gotta do my shiny hunts though for the fossils. I sort of want to see how it goes today. Like, if we get the Litwick, I do want to try some of the fossil shiny hunting, because I haven't tried it yet. So I don't know what it feels like. to do it. And I just want to see how horrible it is. Because I've talked about how you do it, but I've never actually done it. What are odds of getting an alpha fossil? Insanely hard. Because the shiny charm doesn't work on fossils. So it's full odds. It's full odds for a shiny. 1 in 4K. Like 1 in 4,096 or whatever. And then isn't the alpha rate like, what, 5% or something on fossils? %? Oh, wow. Okay, that actually sounds like a good trade event. Maybe I'll cook it up. Damn, is a 1% and then a fraction of a percent. That's crazy. Shiny mystery gift Pokemon from home. It'll probably be Hoopa. I bet it's going to be shiny Hoopa. But we won't get the home mystery gifting for a long time. Oh god, like 1 in like what, 6 million is the odds? Oh crap. $3 per minute. So 10 minutes for a full box. Oh my god. Well, I guess the only good news is like you can macro it. You can macro the fossil hunt. You just check in on it every 10 minutes. Volcanium was an X and Y. But Hoopa's the DLC Pokemon. Like, it's Hoopa's DLC, so I bet we get shiny Hoopa for the first time. Slap a machine than an NPC. I agree. We should be talking to a computer instead of some random dude. Hey, nice. Congrats, Scuba. Yeah, I agree. We should be able to do multiple fossils at once, but, you know, Pokemon doesn't want us to do that. You should also have multiple save files, too. You know what I mean? RIP Tag Force, yeah. Because the game doesn't auto-save. You have to do an action for the game to auto-save. Like, you have to catch a Pokemon for the game to save or fast travel. So, you know. I mean, I lost a shiny Clefairy the same way on stream, and it was horrible. But luckily, I got my Clefairy off stream pretty quickly, actually. Oh, yeah, Scuba got Fennekin. That's his second one. The Absol ruined my life, but it's okay. I got Revengeance. Because there's actually a bench to do Cleffa at. And I sort of just let the overnight hit it up. It's like waking up to Christmas morning every day. Good luck on your Tyrant hunt. Yeah, I discovered the bench for Cleffa actually after I posted my guide video for the ultimate decks. It's not faster than my method I showcased, but it is a better method for those who have a macro who don't care about waiting. But it is only one Cleffa versus the running back and forth is 3 spawns, and this is a bench that has 1 spawn. But yeah, there's a bench for it. I don't even know how to describe it, and I can't show it off in the sewer, unfortunately. But it's on a rooftop. I think it's near Wild Zone 7. Stinky. I would call it stanky. Overload 19 for 5 spawns for Cleffa. Nice. That's good to know. If only you can overload it for Drampa. That would have been the really useful overload. What do you mean good hunts? Non-AFK. Litwick. Just run back and forth. It's a good Pokemon, and it's not macroable. Well, yeah, technically you could. Technically you can macro this hunt. But it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's on an additional roof part. Oh, shiny, we got it. Dude, easy. Dude, this game is free. This game is free 99. I'm going to go save. Let's go. Easy. Easy, dude. This game is free, dude. This game is free 99. That was I messed up. Well, we have 8 shinies left. Wow. I can't believe I got Heliotile and Litwick done in an hour. An hour. We are on our goated life right now, dude. Okay, well. Okay, chat. We have Fossil Reset Simulator. Yeah, true. Don't forget to buy my merch. If you get my merch and you wear it, you get shiny luck. We have Fossil Reset Simulator, or we have starters. Wow, so many fun options. So I need 2 Squirtles and 1 Tepig. Now I could increase this front spawner. Yes, I'm gonna let that shiny Malamar just exist there. That is a Malamar. I'm letting him live. And then I've been doing, yes, that's a Lucario. I'm letting him live, all right? Don't care about, what's my middle looking like? I haven't checked my middle in forever. Honestly, I haven't, you know what? I haven't done Fossil Reset Simulator ever. Actually, we need to evolve this, Litwick. One sec. I need to evolve it. We did it. We did the thing. All right. Do I have an empty box? I don't. I guess I can just move. Okay, now I have an empty box. Let me just... Okay, sounds good. Kung Fu. All right, let's try a fossil reset simulator. All right, so I'm gonna make a save right here. Oh my god, this is so much text. This is so much text. Why would they put this much text on it? I made a grave mistake. Wow. A grave mistake has been made, chat. This guy is a yapper, dude. I gotta set my turbo on this controller. I don't think the turbo on my controller actually works. So I have a macro that does turbo, but I don't have it set. This is amazing. Off short to the controller. Honestly, I might go for freaking Squirtle or something right now. I want to do one box. I just want to see. I just want to test my luck. What if I get it in one box? You know what I mean? Like, I could be goated for real, for real. I could be that goated. Also, like, if you get the shiny, wouldn't it show up on the screen? Like, on that little image, right? Because it's the Pokemon is shiny. So you know immediately if you get a shiny if you're paying attention. You wouldn't know if it's alpha or not. But you would know it's shiny or not. Yeah, so it's like, if you're paying attention, it's like not horrible. If I get in the first box, I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket. I know he has this huge machine, and he's just like, bro, we can't fit in like a whole box at once. Oh, you got to go to your decks and select the shiny version to show up for your decks. It just shows the most recent one you caught. Wow, this hunt's gonna suck. Wow. Wow. Guys, I'm thinking a trade event might have to happen. Wow, I'm going through this, and I think I gotta save people from this. This is radicalizing me. Oh no, I'm gonna get mine legit. I will get mine myself. But for the greater public who don't care about that, I will help them out. It's gonna make you storm the Capitol. It's gonna make you commit crimes. This is what happens when GTA 6 gets delayed, bro. Everyone's gonna be wilding out, dude. We got a whole nother year before wait. Oh my god. We have literally 1 year from today for GTA 6. Holy shit. 1 year from today. GTA 6. Wow. All right, guys. You just don't commit any crimes until GTA 6 comes out. All right. We've been waiting so long. One out of 409,600 or 490. Oh my god, 400,09600. Okay, that's a lot. That's shiny Aerodactyl 9 fossils. Hell yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna be running this. I'm gonna be running this hunt offline as well, but I gotta get my starters first because, to be fair, the fossils are gonna get easier in the DLC. We know they're in the wormholes, as I was reminded from a chatter yesterday. So they'll get easier. We don't know how much easier, though. Still haven't gotten lucky, but it's all good. Scuba's... Well, Scuba's gonna do everything in his power to get a trade event to happen right now. Scuba and Alejandro are about to... They're about to ask for the trade event every single day. Yo, we don't talk about Let's Go. Let's Go is a cursed game. Never again. Your membership is already worth it, Scuba, and you were gifted that current membership, alright? The membership is beyond worth it, alright? Oh. Oh, I already went through 30. Wow, nothing. Did I even get it? Oh, the wrong one. Oh, I got an alpha. I got one alpha. Bam, one alpha. I'll take it. One alpha. Not worth it, obviously. Not worth $20,000. All right, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. All right. I guess I'm going to go for Squirtle. I need two. Oh god, I can't. Okay, this is gonna suck. I can do with an alpha. Alright, I gotta overload the spawner. Fun. Oh god, a Gardevoir is probably really troll. Run over here. Okay, I'm not doing a Gardevoir. I'm not doing it with her. Let's hope we get Totodile or Squirtle. I mean, Roserade works great. Come on, Roserade. I guess it doesn't wear it. Take him. Oh my god, I activated this Roserade. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here, Roserade. I just can't believe I have no Squirtle luck. The rich, whoa! I'm not rich. I'm not rich. All right, that was where your first thing you got wrong. All right, I'm not rich, and I don't have a Shalfa fossil. I don't have either. That's the worst thing. I have nothing. What do you mean? I'm gonna take him out. Maybe here? This is a little bit easier for me. I want him to run back a little bit. Okay. Take him to, I guess, right there. Whoa. I wish I was loaded. If all my videos were getting like an easy guarantee 30k views, maybe I'll be a bit better. But hey, support your favorite streamer. Gift a membership. Hey, gift a membership. Appreciate that. Or hey, leave a like and subscribe. That's free. That works too. Tax avoiding? I would love to do tax avoidance, dude. Trust. It would be so sick. It would be so cool. I don't think I'd even save that much money though. Because you would, I feel like you have to be really rich to have like the taxes be a lot. Damn, Alejandro with the, I think that's $5 American. Thank you so much for love and support. Really appreciate it. Thank you. 1K USD. Yeah, that's $1,000 Americana. It's $2. Okay, you know what? We could just make jokes and say it's $1,000. I'm just trying to see. Did I make a clone? Oh my god, I didn't even make one. I've messed it up. I somehow messed it up. Okay, I don't think he's... Let me move him further. I'm going to take him all the way to this gate. I think he's too close. I haven't done the water spawner in so long. I'm just going to do this. This is easier. Shiny Alpha Larvitar. I have one of those, and I got 2 Shiny Alpha Tranitars. It's a front. My day job's a front. I wish my day job was up front, dude. They're trying to take down Big PanFro. Mr. CEO is loaded. Yeah, I'm doing all those stock buybacks. Invest in Pancoin today. Totally not a rug pull. Eat the fro. Well, we can't eat mean. That's illegal. All right. Can't be. Some people be that. That's cannibalism. All right. Come on, Roserade. This Bulbasaur's gonna get in my way. Oh, Bulbasaur, why? Elon in my eyes, no thank you. I didn't get a shiny. I don't think I have a shiny. Pandas are actually not endangered. Fun fact, pandas are not endangered. They're just beloved. They used to be endangered. I did see a panda the past week, though. Eat the panda. Is he far enough? I gotta see. Did I make another spawn? I did. That Roserade's a... Okay. We duped. We duped the spawn point. Nice. Alright, come over here. Try to save me? Dude, China has my back. Don't worry, alright? Every panda is China's property. So I am owned by China now. So we're good to go. Alright, I think I did this correctly. It's been a while. I haven't duped the water spawners in like, what, 2-3 weeks? Please tell me I did it right. Yes, I did it right. Good. Good. Alright, Squirtle, come over here. Get your ass over here, Squirtle. Come over here. He's okay. I don't have a taunt Pokemon out with me, so I just got to deal with him trolling. Can you not troll me, Squirtle? Oh my god. Okay, Squirtle, like, hit me with something. He's just trying to bulk up. He's showing me his gains. Yeah, that means I have to pull out a taunt Pokemon. As I mentioned, I don't want to pull out a taunt Pokemon because I'm lazy. Pump that iron, Squirtle. Pump that iron. Okay. Re-aggro, re-aggro. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm spinning, I'm spinning. Bro, he just wants to run back. Oh my god. Don't make me pull out a taunter. I don't want to do it. I don't care enough to do it. Oh my god, Squirtle. I hate you. I hate you so much. I will eat your family. I'll eat your mother in front of you, Squirtle. Okay, we're getting trolled. This is crazy. Bro, aren't you like a Squirtle? Like, don't you like squirt, 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 squirt? Yeah, squirt, 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 squirt. Yeah, yeah, we're squirting. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of squirt action. Yeah, yeah. Squirt, 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 squirt. Oh no! Squirt. Squirt, squirt. Oh no! Come on. Squirt. Squirt. We're running out of time, Squirtle. Time is not on my side. Squirt. He's like, Iron Defense and Aqua Ring is all I know. I think I pulled it far enough. I'm just gonna try. Because we have about 3 minutes left before the day changes. That's not even right on top of it. That's horrible. That's good enough. Oh my god, I'm in here. I don't think I've ever walked in. I've never walked in this building in my life. I haven't bought a single piece of clothing in this video game. Maybe I will. Eating moms and squirting? Dude, that's what we do around these parts. We eat moms and we squirt. Okay, he's still here. Shalfa Aeron, you will get used to those. You will get used to those. Okay, we did it right. I just need him to come over into spawn range. Squirtle, guy or girl? Probably a guy. Odds are it's a guy. Oh, I got Heliotile in like 45 minutes, and I got Litwick in like 15. And then I did Fossil Simulator, and I decided the next trade event will be fossils. I got radicalized really quick. No person should ever have to go through that process. Like, holy shit. I wanted to die. So now we're going to try to finish Squirtle. But he needs to get closer to his spawn point, so. Come on. This should be good enough. I can't believe a fossil person talks so much. The fire forms, I got it. I will get the Kalos forms that are fire types of the fossils. All right, this should work. We should have 3. We have 3. That one's from that spawner. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna set up the bench real quick because we need to make a new day. What do you wait first? Okay, no, I got you. I'll do the fire forms. All right, fire Amora. It's fire rock. Still not a good type. Not a good type. Still. Oh god, Gardevoir is a problem. I just realized you get 5 Pokemon from this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, yeah, there's 5 spawns here, not 4. I don't even get a guarantee. Great. This sucks. That's so annoying that Dragalge spawns here. I'm trying to get Totodile because I think he's the Totodile Roserade without a Gardevoir. Okay, I can work with this. I'd rather get Roserade than this Malamar, but I guess I'll take the Malamar, who's going to be very annoying, but whatever. Okay, why are you poison jabbing me across the map? What do you mean my frog is going to be sick? Come on. Come over here. I would take some regional fossils. I mean, we got a regional Zeraora today, you know? They're doing regionals for everything. I got shiny Drampa. I see a Scoob. Have a good night. Got a random shiny Go-Go. Nice. Congrats. Kalos Persian goes hard. True. Yeah, so none of the water spawners can have 5 Pokemon. So Squirtle's gonna be pretty rough. To do how I'm doing it. Because you can't do it like the fire starters. Okay, but we did the dupe right. It looks like we did it right. I mean, that Malamar looks like it's in the right position. All right, let's bring him back. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh my god, Malamar, come back. Come back. Malamar, come back. Good luck in your Alpha Froakie hunt. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Don't hit me side shock. I need you to run at me. Come to your spawner. Come to your spawner. All right, this should have overloaded the water spawner, at least the main one. There's another one we can overload, but it definitely is annoying, much more annoying to do. All right, we have 4. We did it. All right, so what I want is I guess it doesn't matter what's in the front. I'm just going to bench here real quick, though. Shiny Sandile, fly reset. Just fly spam while zone 8. Super easy. So I can't have Squirtle in the front. That's the one requirement. I can't have Squirtle in the front. I don't want any starters on the right spawn. I want starters on... Well, I guess I just don't want starters on the right spawn. That's what I care about right now. I'm just... Okay, this works. So... A little bit annoying I have Gardevoir here. Because I also can't, like, run away. I'd like to be more precise. I mean, sure. Well, I guess actually, no. What I care about is the distance of this spawn point. Right here. Okay. This is going to be so annoying to do. Okay, Roserade, go home. Why is this Squirtle... You see this Squirtle chasing me? How did this Squirtle come all the way over here, bro? What the hell, dude? What was that shit? I ran 73 meters from his spawn and he still came up to me. He's still around. What the hell? I need to despawn both back spawners. I despawned. Okay, I despawned them all. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna despawn them all. I don't even care anymore, cause it's like a circle. I mean, I guess technically right there. It being a circle is just more annoying. Dude, the Squirtle's gonna squirt on me, bro. So this hunt would be great if there was only 4 Pokemon in the spawn pool. But there's 5 Pokemon in the spawn pool, but you can only overload to 4. So I'm not even guaranteed a shiny Squirtle. I'm guaranteed a shiny water starter by doing this, but not a Squirtle. And I have 5 shiny Totodiles and 1 is a Shalfa already. So I do not care about any more Totodiles ever again. No more Totodiles. I need 2 Squirtles. We need that Squirt gang. I didn't despawn through Gougy there, but... Gotta pump his iron. Gotta hit that iron defense, bro. Oh shit, it's 6. Yeah, you're right, because I wasn't counting Roserade for some reason. Yep, it is 6. Yep. Yeah, this sucks. I'm not guaranteed anything. Yeah, no, this... God. This is such an annoying hunt. Why did they have to put... I don't understand why Roserade had to be there. It's not a water type. And we already get Roserade in the grass area. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Literally, he started squirting all over the place, dude. Like, someone control their Squirtles, dude. Their Squirtles be squirting, bro. Getting the place all wet. Stanky. Stanky and damn. Yeah, Squirtle be rough like that. You hate to see that. But that's how he was born. Didn't even despawn this freaking... Oh, wait, no, that's the... I just need a KO to grass area, because I keep confusing this Roserade with that one. Well, let's hope we get a shiny Squirtle. I think we will get a shiny, and it won't be Squirtle. Odds are, it won't be Squirtle, but it'll be pretty cool. However, if we do get a shiny, then I guess I don't need to catch it. It just gives me, like, I guess one less chance for Squirtle, but, like, I don't want to really reload everything. I already have a shiny Malamar in the back. I have a shiny Malamar and next to like a shiny Lucario I haven't caught. I mean, there's no isolate method. I'm just running back and forth. You can't isolate. Honestly, the best method is overload the spawns and then bench reset and hope you wake up to some shinies. Guess what I'm going to do tomorrow or tonight? Well, it's either that or AFK Fire Hunt. I don't know. I sort of just want to get the Fire Hunt out of the way. The 18 bench can reach Eevee, but it's not the full spawn area of Eevee, but it can reach it. You can AFK to fire starters. I have a whole video. I have a video guide on my channel on how to shiny hunt Charmander and Tepig, and there is an AFK method, which I've been doing. That's how I've been getting. That's how I got 3 Charmanders today and 1 Tepig. It's a random fire starter, but it's a guarantee if you just leave it running long enough. Yeah, you want to do the bench that's next to the Hawlucha. That bench covers more. But also, you can just fly spam while it's zone 19. Which I learned last night. One of the macros I made in my sheriff drive does work for 19. So, oop, the wrong button. So, yeah, I already had a macro for it. So I just fly spammed it overnight. Woke up to a shiny Eevee. Felt good. Also got a shiny Alpha Furfrou and Kangaskong too. So not bad. All right, see you, Alejandro. Have a good night. Peace out. Have a good one. And yes, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it, guys. I got 1 more hour of doing this, so hopefully something shines. Technically, I'm resetting on the back alphas too, because I am getting close enough for the alphas. But there's no alphas I need anymore. The only Pokemon I need shiny is 2 Squirtles, 1 Tepig, and 5 fossils. I have no idea. I heard the software is not as good with Mac. I don't have a Mac to even try it on. I have a computer, so I can only tell you what I know. I don't have experience using a Mac for that. There's no AFK for Heliotile. I hunted Heliotile twice, and I got it, and I got my Litwick. It happened. We moved on to Squirtle now. Benching on the roof is like a horrible plan to do it. Technically, you can get like... There's like 2 spawners that the roof can touch. But it has to be at daytime, and it has to be a sunny day. So you have probably... Every bench has about a 35% chance of getting a Heliotile to even possibly spawn in. But then they could also just spawn on the right side. So it's going to probably dip to like 25% chance of even getting a Heliotile to spawn within the range. Hey, what's up, Lily? How you doing? Oh, there you go. Brian is the king. He has figured it out. I don't know anything about Mac stuff, so. I don't have a personal Mac that I could even use it on, so. I know. Hope everything's going all right with you, Lily. You can AFK the area 5. Well, I got my Electrike by fly spamming. Fly spamming has worked for sure. I think the bench can work too. But I got multiple Electrikes with video footage of my Wild Zone 5 video. Wild Zone 5 and 16 video guide. Got a good job? Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love to hear that. I'm glad things are going great for you. I love to see people succeed. And yeah, you can get Electrike from the lab as well. I haven't personally. Actually, no, I got an Electrike from a lab, actually. I did. I didn't get the Manectric, but I got the Electrike. I did remember, yeah. The lab does work. When I was doing my Beldum hunt, I got the Electrike. Hey, see ya, F is have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night. Peace out, my dude. Nice. I hope you enjoy your streams. Honestly, yeah, shiny hunting is all about your RNG. It's, you know how it be. I mean, like yesterday, 10 minutes on Klefki. Like, that's just how it be sometimes. I mean, 45 minutes on Heliolisk. 15 minutes on, like, a Litwick. Like, I'm killing it today. Hey, see you on Tuzwell. Have a good night. Well, Electrike's chill. Helio, not chill, but... I mean, it took me 9 phases for this one, and then previously it took me 11 phases, so a total of 20 phases to get 2. So not actually that bad. I just realized the grass types only have 4 Pokemon that spawn there. So the water types are just the hardest ones to hunt if you want to isolate. That is so rough. Low-key water being the hardest was not on my bingo board here. I mean, you can switch if you want to. I mean, it won't change your odds. It just depends on what you want to do. Chest spin, nice. Chest spin was pretty freaking easy. Once you get the extra holes, it's pretty chill. Oh yeah, that's funny. Well, I mean, at least you have good luck with the games that have harder shiny hunting than this game, because this is probably the easiest game to shiny hunt in. Because honestly, most shiny hunts you don't even have to play the game. And even the ones you had to play the game for, the shiny charm is so cracked in here with the extra roll. Yeah, I mean, the fossil hunts are, like I said, I've been radicalized. It just took me one box to radicalize me. And, wow, I will resolve that issue later. With a good macro setup and a potential trade event. I don't have a list, but I'll tell you. The 5 fossils, 2 Squirtle, 1 Tepig. That's it. We have 8 now. We are down to 8. We got Litwick, we got Helio. Fossils, I'm gonna have to get a timer on my macro and just make sure. Or I just got to see how long it takes me on my system to get through a box of 30. And then just set like a timer or something and just make sure I'm checking. Shalfa? No. I don't care for alphas, honestly. Shalfa hunting would take way too long with them as well in general. Also, like, you can just hunt them in the DLC. Like, as normal Pokemon that will get boosted with shiny odds. I really wanted that, but I'm not going to do that for the fossils. I want to play other video games. My goal is just to get the shiny living dex done before the DLC, so I can stream other video games for a few weeks. And, because I'm trying to beat 50 games this year. I'm at 42 right now. So we need, and I got some games I got to play for some indie devs that I like, so I want to help out some indies and showcase some cool games. Oh yeah, Beldum was so easy. Bagon was so easy. Outer Wilds, yeah, I gotta get into Outer Wilds. I've tried once and I couldn't do it. Speaking of Outer Wilds, the other OW game that everyone confuses it with is Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds 2, I gotta play through. I started on stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this for myself because it's like one of those games that's better for myself than stream. DLC Dex reward? Alpha Charm. I bet they'll increase the alpha rate by like 5%. I mean, what else could they do? There's no other marks in the game, right? There's already charms for catching and everything else. There's no way to boost the alpha chance, though. So if there is a DLC reward, then it will be an alpha charm. Dude, yeah, Outer Wilds is a crazy hard game, and I'm not great at puzzle games, so it does make. Oh wow, shiny Medicham. Hilarious. That's a phase. We phased. That is one phase right there. Hilarious. Holy shit. We gotta. Oh yeah. I did see. I mean, I have my whole deck shiny. But yeah, Outer Wilds. Yeah, I should stream it at some point and go through it. One day. Maybe in January. January's gonna be such a slow month for video games. So, we'll see. I do have a lot of games I gotta beat soon. And I'm taking my sweet time with Final Fantasy Tactics because I love grinding in that game. And I just gotta stop grinding and just actually beat it. I mean, I already have all the alpha shinies from the middle for the most. Like, I mean, I have all the shinies that could come from the middle, so I don't care. I was just throwing the Pokeball. I don't know if I have an alpha shiny Medicham, so that's my first Shalfa of Medicham, so I guess that's cool. But I don't really, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, I already have all those Pokemon that could spawn in there as shiny, just maybe not as Shalfas, but like, I don't. If it happens, it happens. I mean, when Outer Wilds came out, people were like, this is like the greatest game ever. And people still say that. People also say, don't spoil yourself or you ruin the game. Because the whole point of the game is figuring out how to beat it. But like, once you understand how to beat it, yeah, you don't want to take away that moment of like figuring out the puzzle. So maybe I'll do it in January. Hey, you're 1,000 plus? That's huge, man. Congrats. I don't think Medicham was in PLA. I don't remember it at all. Maybe it was. I don't know. Nice pixel. Congrats. Honestly, I have no idea how, like, in an overall shiny living dex for, like, every game in Pokemon Home, I have no idea where I'm at on that. No idea. I'll probably never know. Unless Pokemon Home has a way to organize by shinies, which it doesn't. I mean, I did a shiny living dex for Scarlet and Violet, and now this game. And I got nearly everything in PLA shiny. So, like, I'm probably doing pretty good. But I have no idea what I'm missing. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. Because, like, my shiny hunting is per game only. Dragon Quest 2 win? Probably never. We don't have time. It's too long of a game. I'm going to play it myself. But I'm not going to stream it. It's an 80-hour game. Octopath Traveler 2 is December 4th. I'd rather play Octopath. Because it's one, new game. 2, Octopath is a series like I love so much. Octopath Traveler 2, I think, is just one of the best JRPGs, period. So I'm very excited to see what's happening with Zero. And I think that 2D battle system is goated. I love the break system. I'm sure Dragon Quest 2 is deep. I mean, I've seen reviews on it, and people are like, "Yeah, this is the one you need to play." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna play it. Don't worry, I will." It's just I don't want to start a new game right now. I need to beat Final Fantasy Tactics and Ninja Gaiden 4. Then I want to beat Keeper because I can beat that in one night apparently. So those are my next 3 for personal time, and then I need to play more Ball Pit. I should beat Hades 2, but I'm sort of burnt out on Hades 2, but we'll see. But I'm so close to, like, final credits, I should probably just do it. Oh, you gotta... Well, honestly, I'll say this. Octopath Traveler 2 invalidates Octopath 1. It is rare to see a sequel completely invalidate the previous game, but it does it. Like, I wouldn't even need... I would say just play 2. You don't even need to play 1. It's just straight up a way better game. And, like, there's not enough connected material between 1 and 2 where you feel like you'll miss anything of value. It's just... It's like the same world, but it's so far off, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, HD 2D is an amazing art style. Star Ocean? Hey, Star Ocean, Second Story did it. Everyone should play Star Ocean. The Star Ocean 2 remake is so goated, everyone should play it. I will die on a hill for that game. So good. Also, a Suikoden 1 and 2 remake was also, I mean, it's not like HD 2D remake style. It's still a pixel game, but goated game. Everyone should play it if you haven't played it. You're gonna shiny hunt the unknown forms of PLA. I got the letters to spell my name. And that was it. Yeah, Star Ocean, the second story R. I believe that's what it was. Let me look this up. Oh yeah, Star Ocean second story R, goated game. Everyone should play that video game. That game is amazing. No, that like dead ass, that game's amazing. I'm not even capping. I love that game. It is fun. One of my favorites. And it has different endings. It has different party members. Your choices matter. Your choices will determine what party members you get, and you can completely miss out on party members. Like, it's impossible to play through the game with all the party members. Because, like, your decisions will determine who you recruit. And it affects the endings, too. And there is you can pick the main character. It's between a boy and a girl. And they have completely different combat styles, and they affect the story. Such a good game. Highly recommend it. It's the only Star Ocean game worth playing. So that's the best part. You can play this Star Ocean game and be like, I played the best Star Ocean game, and then you're done. It's so sick. Also, there's a lot of crazy mechanics in that game with skills, and you can completely break the game in the beginning if you want to, which I absolutely did. But the game does get hard, even if you break it, because towards the end game, all the new content is insane. That's what I'm doing. I have the water spot overloaded. You can I have a video guide showcasing the overloading of the water Pokemon spawns. And I mentioned in this video, which you can watch on this channel, the bench spawns is 4. The spawns to the left of the bench is 3, which is where you see that Malamar. You can get 3 spawns there. And there are water starters that can spawn there. And that's the last one for water starters, because the one next to it on the left doesn't spawn water starters. So the ones that are only within the water cannot be overloaded for water starters. They can be overloaded, but there's no water spawns. But the ones that in the bench and then the one that is on land and in the water can be overloaded. You probably just gotta take the Pokemon out further. If it doesn't work, it's literally the solution is just walk the Pokemon out further. Or if it doesn't work, KO the Pokemon, wait for a new spawn. Because I've been noticing after doing a lot of these reloads, the game will bug out on spawns and you can't duplicate them for some reason. So, like, I had this happen to me with the fire starters once, and I was like, I'm doing it perfectly right, because I've done this 1,000 times, but it's not working. I KO'd a spawn, got a new spawn 3 minutes later, it worked perfectly again. So, sometimes the game just bugs out on a spawn in general, so when in doubt, KO, reset. Yeah, the spawns glitch in general. It is a more common thing than you think, because I keep seeing it happen, and it's very annoying. But I guess, I mean, when you are exploiting the game's spawn system, expect bugs to occur, right? Yeah, I got a shelf of Totodile from bench resetting. Unfortunately, it was my 4th Totodile. And I was like, man, do I keep this as a Totodile or a Fraligator? I just kept it as a Totodile. Hey, what's up, Deafy? I mean, it's just RNG and what you get. Why is that Gardevoir still spawned in? What the hell, man? Gardevoir, get out of here. Scraggy for 2 hours. I mean, RNG. When in doubt, go to panfrogames.com and buy the Talk Shit Get Shiny shirt or sticker or magnet, and you'll get more shiny luck. Trust. That's my technique. Is I talk shit and I get shinies, and I have the sticker. And the sticker powers me. Oh, I phase 2. Damn it. Freaking shiny Malamar. Okay, well, now we're going to lose a spawn due to the Malamar. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. The man called. Thank you for hanging out. How do I overload the water spawns? Check out my YouTube video on how to shiny exploit for the starters. It's on the channel. You can look it up. That was phase 2. Because I got a shiny freaking Medicham in the middle. Sure, yeah. Getting memberships also increases your shiny luck. Members have an additional shiny charm. They get a secret shiny charm. I could take out the Malamar and then get my spot back. It's just annoying. But I'm in a flow state right now. Good luck on Abra. It's not too bad. I was complaining about Abra in the Discord, and then 3 hours later, I had 3 Abras. It's like, okay. Not as bad as I thought. I have no idea the genders of my Abra. I was like, I do not care about mustache length. I didn't even realize I had a different mustache length. That's funny. I'm doing great, Deafy. Hope you're doing all right yourself, too. We're just chilling, shiny hunting. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a 7-star Gudra stream at 7 p.m. So we're going to be making that Gudra raid guide live, like usual. I got my Abras going for Eevee and Ralts. And actually Absol too, so. I was just doing multi-hunts because I needed more EVs, and I was like, I'll take a Shalfa Absol. I got 2 Shalfa Absols from that. I was like, cool. But that is a good spot for Abra for sure. Onyx? At least you got the exploit for Onyx. The hardest part about getting Onyx is just doing the exploit. Just want to see it. What's in the middle for me? Yeah, I know that's the shiny sound from freaking Medicham. I'm just gonna leave my my 6 alphas in their jail. Yeah, 14 is a hard spot though in general. I mean, Helios does suck, but like I don't know. I guess I got mine relatively fast. 20 phases to get my 2. That's like really good. I mean, someone in my Discord took 30 phases to get 1. So, it could be worse. I might get my spot back. I might make a new spot real quick. Yeah, this is a good group to make a new spot. Okay, I'm gonna remove the shiny Malamar real quick. All right, run. Drive by. All right, drive by done. All right, Squirtle, go back. Above 20 from the flying run method? Damn, that's rough. Hopefully you get it soon. All right. Do you have any of my Pokemon that can learn Taunt? Can you learn Taunt? You can't even learn Taunt? That's whack. I don't know where my Chandelure is. I'm so lazy. Oh, well. I'll just scoop up this Squirtle real quick. And just hope he starts squirting everyone. And everywhere. Come on. Come on. Run at me. Do not Aqua Ring. Do not Iron Defense. No ring, no defense. Come on. Okay, that's too far to do liquidation. Come on. Oh, you'll get your Onyx, don't worry. For the Helio tile I got the other week, I ended up with actually yesterday's stream when I tried for Helio tile, I got 2 shiny Onyxes. So you'll get a male Onyx for sure. I mean, soft resetting could work. It's just a lot of button pressing. I like methods that, like, my preferred method is anything that makes me hit the least amount of buttons. Okay. Oh, he has Aqua Jet. Good. Can he use Aqua Jet again? This entire time I didn't even know this Squirtle knew Aqua Jet. That's crazy. That's like the best move. Come on. Do it again. Yeah, that's right. Like, resetting your game over and over again is definitely a pain. But, like, I feel like the only hunt that sort of deserves that is, like, Drampa, in my opinion. Drampa really is a horrible hunt. It is the second worst hunt in the game. Number 1 worst hunt, Fossils. Number 2, Drampa. Number 3, Heliolisk? Nah, Gumi's super easy. Gumi's so easy. Rain, get the rain. Sewer reset. Just spam, hold, all you gotta do is hold down on the left stick and mash A. Oh yeah, no, it's in my ultimate guide. And I have a Gumi video guide. Gumi's so easy. Gumi's free. It's literally free. So the sewers, for those who don't know, the sewers right here, when it's raining, You get a spawn right here. You get a spawn right here. You get a second spawn like right here. Or I think it's right here actually. It's here, right here and here. You get 2 Goomies within the sewers. You just hold the left stick down and you mash A. You can do it for rubber band and a heavy object. You don't even need a macro controller. And the rain doesn't... Time doesn't go by in the sewer. So time is only going by for a split second when you are outside. Yes, I got an Alpha Goomy. It is on my thumbnail of my video. Alpha Goomy. Thumbnail of that video guide. It's super chill. The hardest part of the hunt is just getting it to rain. Also, oh, this freaking thing trolled me in here. You'll probably get some bonus shiny Magikarp along with it, but yeah, it's pretty chill. Okay, Squirtle, I know you're gonna make me want to bring out a taunt user, but I don't want to do all that. You know what I mean? Squirt, 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 squirt. Yeah, come on, Squirt. I'll just come back. It will just... I mean, I think it would just come back. To be fair, I haven't tested it, but I think it will just come back during the next rain. From my understanding of the mechanics there. If it was to switch to night, I guess it would despawn, but if you were to save your game, you should be fine. Day-night would probably wipe the map, but it stopped raining would not wipe the map. Like a day-night is a hard wipe. I mean, so maybe like don't do it overnight, but like I did it while I was just doing my day job, and I got Goomies very quick. Yeah, Punkaboo is like a very unique Pokemon because it's the different size variants, and Punkaboo is a hell hunt. All right, I think he's close enough. It will just aggro on you sometimes. The Punkaboo will aggro because the spawn of the close one to the cafe is sort of random. Also, if it's alpha, it'll just aggro on you. It's sort of just annoying as shit. But I did a fly in place reset, and if it doesn't work, then... Alright, we did it. The fly in place reset gets triggered, then I just run back to the gate. And then fly to the cafe. I mean, I did it on stream last week. No, I did it on stream yesterday. Not even last week. What the hell? Yeah, I did it literally yesterday. I'm forgetting everything. I mean, it doesn't really work on Squirtle. I'm doing the same philosophy. But it doesn't really work on Squirtle because Squirtle has 6 spawns and a 4 spawner. So it's not a guaranteed water spot starter at all, but I'm just doing it because, you know, I'm not gonna bench reset on stream. I want to actually do something active on stream. Yes, all my VODs are saved on YouTube. Everything gets saved and uploaded by itself. Yeah, I'm not lucky on Squirtle. I got lucky on Totodile. Squirtle only got 1. But like in theory, like with all the techniques that we have for these starters, the water starters are officially the hardest ones. Low key, they're the hardest ones. Because you can isolate hunt the grass and the fire ones. Because they got 4 spawners with 4 possible spawns. Water, 4 spawner with 6 spawns. So water is actually the hardest hunt. Hey, I'm glad to help out, Burb. I do have a video. I mean, it's just like, I have a video showing how to overload the water, grass, and fire spawns. And then I have a video showcasing just the fire ones because there was more in-depth on that. But yes, I have videos on pretty much everything in this game. I think I've covered, honestly, everything in this game. Like, sure, there's other exploits you could do for some other Pokemon, but like, I covered all the ones people care about. Like, you can do an spawn exploit for Clauncher and Inkay. You can do it for Cleffa and Clefairy. You can do it for Dedenne. But it's like, it's like, do I need to make it for every single Pokemon? Probably not. None of those Pokemon are really that great. This is my first vid on it. Technically, for this, me running back and forth, yeah, but it sort of sucks for water. Like, I would not recommend this. I just rather bench reset. But for stream, I'm gonna do this. True, yeah, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. I appreciate it. I thank you. Hey, and you want to really support the channel? Become a channel member. Get a green name, get exclusive emotes, and other access to me, like multiplayer access. You know, we might be cooking up a trade event, and you'll be eligible for early access on that. So, check it out and support the work. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I pretty much have covered everything in ZA. I think like the last, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a PvP video just so some teams I like. But after that, I don't know. I might do some small guys like how to get all the BB shinies, how to get like every form color. I don't know. Like we'll just see what I'm in the mood for. Shiny Well, you got shiny Sandile. At least Sandile's a cool shiny. Numel, you'll get so many Numels. Honestly, Wild Zone 8, you just get so much everything that isn't giveable. Hey, see ya, Burb. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your Helio tile. I'm glad it worked out for you. What's up, Nix? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's doing all right for you. Let's see if I have a pack in Pokemon Pockets. I don't. I gotta wait 12 minutes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm glad you're doing well. Love to hear that. I'm doing all right. We got 2 shinies today. Well, 2 shinies we needed, which was Litwick and Heliotile, and now we're on 8 shinies left. And we're hoping we can get a Squirtle. That would be really cool if we get a Squirtle. We have phased twice on this so far with a a Malamar, and a Meta-type. Or Metacham, I mean. So. I mean, technically, I could overload the back spawner too. But even then, it's still not a guarantee. I wish the back spawner had 4, but it's only 3. Very annoying. They should have just removed Roserade from the spawn pool. Everything else makes more sense. Honestly, they should have removed Gardevoir too. I don't know why Gardevoir and Roserade are in the water area. It almost feels like it was an oversight, and they just like, huh, I guess we'll just keep it like that. It just doesn't make any sense why they're there. Honestly, Roserade maybe just shouldn't be there in general. It doesn't get a Mega Evolution. Why is it at the tower? Let's talk about that. Doesn't get a Mega. Is chilling under the tower. No one asked for that. Lore reasons? Like, what's the lore reason for not getting a Mega? There should be a guarantee Alpha Rogue in one of the zones. Honestly, I feel like Area 19 has like all the bushes. You could totally... I mean, it has bushes and it has thorns. They absolutely could have put a Roserade there. They really wanted a late game Roserade somewhere. Or just not include Roserade at all, because Budew is a pest. And it's a shiny I just refuse to catch. They're not in the alpha pool. That would have been cool if 19 was the EV evolution area. Or actually, what they should have done. What they should have done is put Espeon during the day, Umbreon at night at 19. That would have been really good. I mean, you can keep the Clefairies at night because then it fits with the moon stuff going on there. So I think they should have put Umbreon, do Espeon during the day, remove the Furfurou Alpha. I don't need that. And just random chance for EV evolutions day or nighttime for the non-Espeon Umbreon. Yeah, I agree. The Furfurou should just be an 11. It's so annoying they're in 19. Yeah, make his alpha 100% there, I agree. Is this the Roserade from over here? No, it's a different one, okay. That would fix at least the starter spawns for sure. And Wild Zone 20, it would at least make the alphas in the middle a little bit better. Honestly, I will say this. I think the fossils should spawn alpha in the middle. Why not? Why not? If they put the fossils in there, that would be massive. Yeah, Garbodor shouldn't be in. Yeah, I agree. Remove Garbodor. Completely remove Garbodor from the. Remove Furfurou. Okay, also remove Dragalge from the middle. If it spawns in 20 already, it shouldn't spawn in the middle. Like, why is Malamar and Dragalge there? We can already get them alphas out here. Is this better than the bench? Depends. I think the bench takes more time, but is AFKable. This is faster. Neither is a guarantee you get a Squirtle or a Totodile. I mean, I don't know. Would you rather watch me stream a bench method or a run back and forth method? Like, you know. I mean, technically the bench is better because you can do real life. You can do anything else. You can play another video game or do anything else. Go to work, go to school, and potentially get a shiny by doing nothing. So technically it's better in that way. But I'm not going to stare at a screen and bench, right? I want to watch you stream Dispatch 2. They got to make a Dispatch 2. I don't think they're going to update anything in the base game. Unfortunately. I mean, I have no issue with the bench method because, you know what? I can just hit a button and I'm benching, dude. I'm lifting. I'm getting swole out here with the bench, you know what I mean? I have no issue with the bench. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I feel like doing manually is faster. And technically, I can overload the back spawner too and get more checks. I just didn't do it. So, like, yeah, this is faster. There is no question that this is faster. But this is effort. So, it's effort versus, like, AFK. And I'm like, AFK wins because I like to play other video games where I got my 9 to 5 to do. I got real life to worry about, but, you know. Any tips for Litwick? I have a Litwick video. But it's very easy. But you can check out my video on that or my ultimate shiny hunting guide. But Litwick, run back and forth. Or do the reset method. Save reset method. Up to you to decide. Well, your issue is you should never do the bench. Never do the bench method actively. The bench is something you do when you're not playing the video game. I bet we're gonna get another shiny Malamar. I'm just gonna call it out. We're gonna get another shiny Malamar while doing this. What's up, Garatina? Yeah, you always get it. Yeah. No matter what, you will be getting Drag, a Malamar, or Roserade. It's horrible. I need 2 Squirtle, 1 Tepig, 5 Fossils, and then I'm done. I'm down to 8 now. So I'm working on Squirtle. I will promise you I will finish the Squirtle with overnight. A Squirtle and Tepig are going to be done after today's stream. It's only a matter of time with those hunts. My controller can take those down. And then it's down to fossils. Which, oh man. Fossil Reset Simulator. I am not excited. But the controller will be working overtime on that. Full odds shiny hunting with the fossils. I can't wait. I shot with a Noivern instead. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, I feel like the labs have a pretty decently high alpha rate. Hey, what's up, Kayla? How are you doing today? It's all good. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. I hope everything's going well with you, and I hope you made some delicious food. You suck at baking? Damn. Well, it's okay. You know, you got Thanksgiving next week to figure out the baking. You know what I mean? How do you get fossil shinies? Buy like 30 fossils, empty box, spam A, wait 10 minutes. There you go. All 3 of the swords 4 times for not being alpha shiny, just regular. That's rough. What's up, Paul? Yeah, it might be a 5% rate. I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't know what the lab alpha rate is. It's very easy. It's very boring. And it is something, like, you can't... Like, you can offshore it to your controller, but like not really, because you still have to check in like every 10 minutes on it to like reset it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna wake up overnight. I mean, technically you could, but you would need so much money and so much empty box space. But even then, it's full odds. There is no shiny charm boost for it. The one you can see from the warp? Oh, okay. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Honestly, though, this hunt's not that bad. I mean, it's just like the realization that the water hunts is actually the worst hunts. I just can't believe this. I guess I could fly spam to 20, but I will decay my spawns and it'll go back down to 1. So it's not ideal. Oh yeah, I mean, this is way better for active hunting for sure. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, running back and forth is technically the best way to shiny hunt everything, unless you can fly reset, but you can't fly reset and overload like this, or you lose the spawns. I could, but honestly, we're just vibing. You know what I mean? If I really want to do this hunt more efficient, I would have overloaded the back spawner, so I would have 3 spawns there, and that would guarantee me 1 starter every time, because there's only 4 Pokemon that can spawn there, which is Malamar, Dragalge, Squirtle, and Totodile. But that spawner is way more fickle, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. I don't know if I mean, technically I don't know if a spawn is within 50 meters of the Pokemon Center. Honestly, the grass hunt is so easy. You just sit at the bench. You overload the spawn to 4, you're guaranteed a shiny Bulbasaur and Chikorita. Easy. Just spam the bench. Guaranteed. I mean, technically, you can guarantee yourself 2 of them, because you can overload the right side as well. So you can have 4 on your left, 4 on the right, and you can guarantee 2 shinies of each. So grass is by far the easiest. But I finished grass already, so I'm not going to do that. My controller died. My controller died. Oh, God. I got to plug it in. It actually ran out of juice. Okay, we're back. Oh, my God. That was crazy. That was crazy. I didn't think it would just do that. That's crazy. Alright, Shalfa starters. The ones I got is Totodile and Charmander. I got none of the others. I have a video on how to do it. Check it out. Shiny starter exploit method. I cover all 3 zones, and I have one just particular for the fire Pokemon with even more methods for them, because fire is pretty in-depth. Grass is like by far the easiest, though. Grass is like, if you know how to overload any spawn, then you can overload the grass spawns. It's like the easiest one to do. Hey, welcome back, Jane. I do think in the DLC we are going to get an Alpha Charm. You got 2 shiny alphas. Onyx? I'm jealous. What the hell? I still don't have a Shalfa Onyx. I just want a big Steelix, because I think it'll be funny for PvP. I don't do trades. I catch everything myself. If I do trades, I do Pokemon giveaways. I give out shiny Pokemon in trade events, but I haven't done one for ZA yet. But I catch all my Pokemon myself. How much of a boost? I think 5%. A flat 5% would be pretty solid. Oh, phase 3. We got another Malamar. God, dude. I knew it. Malamar is such a pest. Oh, so is this Leafeon? No, that's not shiny. I was about to say. For some reason, I guess the shade. Oh my god, who's hitting me with lightning? What the hell? Gardevoir sniped me, bro. What the hell? I'm getting shot on these streets. Why did I go outside? I think I will say, I don't know. I think I have endless shiny Malamar. I probably kill, I'm not even kidding, a minimum of 5 shiny Malamar a day. Not even kidding. Doing the starter hunts will just give you 1,000,000 Malamar. Malamar's the most common shiny I get, and then it's Dragazu. I'm not even kidding. This is literally the 5th Malamar I've gotten today. I have another shiny Malamar alive over here, actually. I haven't even taken him out yet. He's somewhere over here. Or did I take him out? Did I take him out? No, yeah, he's over there. Yeah. Look at him. Bro, I'm just... And we already killed one here earlier. So that's 3 on stream today. Hey, what's up, Wild? How you doing today? Or just, I'm looking... God, this is so annoying, because, like, now my odds of getting a Squirtle are lower because of this freaking Malamar. That's annoying. Let's just check out the plaza real quick. I know I have a shiny Lucario just chilling here. Let's just see. I just want to see. What if we got really lucky? Yeah, I already have a shiny Lucario. I know. That's not new. No luck there. Give it another 20. Yeah, I can get a 3rd shiny Malamar, guys. Watch this. I can make that one shiny, too. Actually, I can have 4 because I can get one in Wild Zone 20. Everyone could have a shiny Malamar. Yeah, so that's 3 phases on this Squirtle. That sucks. It's funny that it's only been Malamar too from that spawn pool. I was just hoping anything else would shine. I'll take another Wild Zone 20 shiny. Why not? I'd rather have the spice of life. Hey, thank you so much for the kind words, Bob Barker. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I think I've covered everything for this game, shiny hunt wise, honestly. I mean, there's a few more overload hunts I could do for a couple Pokemon, but they're not like rare. You know. I think we've covered everything. But I do want to release a PvP video. Is there a good way to adjust them for Switch 1? I would say increase the delay. I'm not sure because I have not tested it on a Switch 1. But you're definitely going to need to increase the delay. I think that isn't the loading on Switch 1 2 seconds slower than Switch 2? So you can add a delay to the end of the macro. That is a 2-second delay. So that might work. I haven't tested it myself, but you sort of got to mess around with it a bit. Because even like everyone's system is going to be run the game different. It's just the nature of technology. Because, like, your Switch One might have a slower... Like, one, if your game digital versus physical, your game being physical or digital, no matter your platform, is going to make the game faster or slower. Digital is faster. And then a digital game installed on your internal memory is going to be the fastest. Faster than an SD card. So there's a lot of, like... You know, like the timings are perfect for my system, but they're only going to work perfectly for someone who has the same exact system loadout as me. So you just got to add some more delays depending on where your system is. I've been running? Oh, nice, Jared. I'm glad my macro is going to help. Oh, that was a shiny Malamar sound. Don't get excited. We just got too close to Malamar. He tried to touch me. Am I on Twitch? I stream on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is where everyone watches me, though, but I like Twitch, too, though. I like streaming on Twitch, mostly because I make clips on Twitch, and then I make them into YouTube Shorts. That's my secret. Well, I'm glad it works, Jane. I appreciate it. I would say 95% of people watch me on YouTube, but hey, I stream on both. I read the chat on both, so it's just we're fair. You just watch wherever you want to be. I like to be where the people are. However, as a someone who watches streams, as a stream watcher, I watch on Twitch. Here's my thing, chat. If I remove this shiny Malamar, another shiny Malamar is just going to replace it. I promise you. This is what happened last time. And I was proven right. Do I want to be proven right again? Hey, thank you for the follow, Green. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you preferring the interface. I do think Twitch is the better streaming platform. Pros and cons to both, though. Hey, thank you, Booth. I appreciate your kind words, man. Haven't got a shiny yet? Well, it's all good, Jane. You'll get a shiny soon. Hey, Dr. Soto. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate it. I mean... I don't know. I feel like I get a lot of shiny. I get way too many shinies now with the charm. No, you can't get Helo Tile through fly spam. No. You cannot. It's honestly not that bad of a hunt. Like, it's an annoying hunt, but like... The fossils radicalize me so hard that I will have to fix that for the PanFro Games community. Is all I'm going to say. I'm going to have to do something to fix that. Because, man, that is horrible. No, the bench on the roof only hits one. So you have to understand how the Helio Tile spawns work. Helio Tile only spawns during the day. So, one, you're at 50% because the bench also gives you the daytime half the time. Two, it has to be a sunny day. So you're about at like a 35% of getting a sunny day in general, right? Right now you're at 35%. Now Helo Tile has 6 spawn points. Only 2 of those spawn points are within range of the bench. Now you have like significantly dropped your percentage to like sub 30%. Like, no, thank you. No, that's just the Malamar. Don't get excited. I just need to kill this thing, but I refuse. God. I want to execute this Malamar. I have way too many dupes, and without Pokemon Home, I have to kill these dupes. Jaheim, the controller's worth it, and if you do it, use my link. Thank you. I mean, you could get it AFK. It's just, you know, I will say this. I like that there's some hunts that require me to be active. I actually don't mind it because I get to actually play the video game. And I do appreciate that I get to play the video game on some of these shiny hunts. I mean, most hunts are AFKable. I've done them all. It is nice to do a classic shiny hunt, though. I appreciate it, Booth. I make like 70 cents per controller. Amazing. Run back and forth for Skarmory. Run back and forth. It's the best way to hunt that thing. That's what I did for mine. What's up, Miles? How you doing? I actually bench reset for Cleffa at a different spot, and I got 2 shiny Alpha Clefables. So I just needed to bench 2. And I did it. And I got my 2 shiny Cleffas. I like the Pro 3 more than the Ultimate 2. I used an Ultimate 2 before I was before I did the Pro 3 video. And I like the Pro 3 so much more. I returned my Ultimate 2. Because I also thought it was worse with the software. It kept on crashing for me. It was very annoying. Oh, doing the Beldum? Nice, good luck. Beldum's so easy. It's just it's a matter of time when you'll get the shiny. You will get the shiny. Like, you will get it. I think everyone's doing all right. It's been good times, good vibes in the chat. We're just chilling. I'm going for Squirtle manually. Sleep through the Beldum? Hell yeah. Does the bench on the roof near 18 get the Phantom? I fly spam for Phantom. I never bench for Phantom. But Jane, you can always check. Here's the thing. Does it spawn within 50 meters? If it spawns within 50 meters, then yes. If it's beyond 50, then no. So you can always check your hunts. Hey, see you, Wraith. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your Shalfas. Shalfa swords. Oh my god, Malamar. Malamar is not my friend. I'm gonna be brave and say it. Malamar is not my friend. I mean, yeah, running a roof is annoying, but it's 3 checks, so it's not horrible. Oh, no. That one? No, that bench doesn't reach them. No benches at 13 reaches Phantom. Yeah, I'm positive on that. You have to fly reset hunt it. Can't believe tomorrow's Thursday. It feels like it's been a quick week. It's so weird. And also a reminder, guys, we are doing the 7-star Gudra live raid tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. So, yes, I still play Scarlet and Violet content for raids. So, we'll be making our raid guide live for that. Hey, see ya, Booth. Peace out. Oh, yeah. Mega Zeraora is a regional. I just call it a regional. You should see my live reaction from the stream this morning. Hey, congrats, Jane. It's Zeraora with Luxray colors. I mean, the stats will be good on it, but like, I'm not hype. It's also weird to get, it's weird to get hype for mythical Pokemon that are pretty much like not obtainable. It's just weird. You know what I mean? Like most people only have a shiny Zeraora. Most people don't even have a regular one. You know what I mean? It's sort of crazy. I feel like mythical Pokemon, since like post-Victini mythical Pokemon have dropped in popularity in general. Like casual Pokemon fans don't even really know about them. I guarantee you so many people are like, I've never seen Zeraora in my life until today. Which makes a lot of sense because like they're not attainable easily at all. Like Zeraora has only been attainable in 2 events in the US ever. And like I'm sure a lot of people are like, okay, I've never seen this thing. Oh, it's blue now. That's it. Okay. Like, yeah. And since, like, no one watches the Pokemon movies anymore, because, like, mythical Pokemon in general are used as marketing tools to promote secondary Pokemon products, like the movies and the anime. Like, Zarude is the exact same way. People only, like, Zarude only really exists in a movie, and then it just exists in a game, but it has no ties to the story or anything. It just sort of exists. Its lore is like non-existent for the most part. It's like it's a Pokemon from a movie in a jungle. It's not like Mew, the DNA of all the Pokemon, or Jirachi, the Wishmaker, and it actually makes dreams come true. Arceus is literally God. Like, I feel like newer mythical Pokemon just don't have the lore or the significance to the Pokemon universe that people just don't give a shit about them anymore. So it's just so funny to like see something like a Zeraora, and I'm like, I don't have any connection to this thing in any way, shape, or form outside of me getting a shiny one during Sword and Shield. And that's it. That's my connection to that Pokemon. So I don't know. I think Pokemon Company has dropped the ball with mythical Pokemon marketing in general. Okay, but Terragapos is a legendary. Terragapos is a box legendary. So that's a box Pokemon. That's I have a bigger connection to Terragapos than Zeraora because I know it's a lore. I know It was literally was in the video game and it has story. It's like what created Terra. Also, like, I will say this, you know what? The Mochi, Pecharunt, it is a mythical. I will say this, Pecharunt has a story. It's actually probably the first mythical since, like, Victini, maybe, to have, like, a story. Like, Pecharunt has a whole epilogue. A 2-hour epilogue. Like, at least they did something with it. And it ties to Ogerpon. Well, Keldeo is also Gen 5. I mean, SV is incredible. SV is a top-tier Pokemon game. Yeah, so post-Gen 5, Mythicals have been slacking. Pecharunt was the first one to actually do something interesting and be story relevant. Like that, Pecharunt brought back the trio. I forgot the name of the trio. It was like Okie Dokie. God, I hate those Pokemon. Pheasantipity. Like, Pecharunt brought them to life. So, like, it did something, you know? And he did, like, take over everyone in the Kitakami area. Yeah, here's the thing. I would never believe the internet about Pokemon things because the amount of people who just hate on Pokemon to hate on it is like the worst. And I do feel like it's mostly just the Pokemon fandom that does it. Like, straight up hate everything. And I'm like, bro, like, come on. Like, I question if some people even like the franchise. They just play it because they want to, like, they just still play the series because they want to, like, connect to something to their childhood again. I'm like, it's okay not to like something anymore, but you don't have to, like, force yourself to play it, you know? Like, I love SV. SV is awesome. I mean, this game's awesome, too. I mean, they're not perfect video games. I mean, I don't think most video games are perfect, but, you know, they have flaws, but I have a good time with them, you know? I think SV is still the best Pokemon game on the Switch. This might be my second, though. Pokemon Black's amazing. Black and White 2, the best Pokemon games in my opinion. Absolute love those games. Gen 5 is my favorite though. Oh yeah, dude. SV has over 800 Pokemon. And like pretty much you can shiny hunt like nearly all of them. I like Arceus's story. After doing my replay of Arceus doing the shiny only run earlier this year, I was like, damn, I am not the biggest fan of that game. Going through it again. But honestly, I'm glad that game exists because then this game exists. Like, this game fixes a lot of my issues with Arceus, so. Oh, the shiny hunting in SV is the best. I think SV is the best shiny hunting game, period. Most Pokemon with the best methods. And there's a lot of good ways to do it. I also did make literally like 200 shiny hunting guides. So, you know. I might be the one person on the world who literally checked every rock in that freaking video game. I was way too thorough with shiny hunting. Crazy times, dude. I miss it. I do miss the SV era, man. Oh my god. These Pokemon need to stop making these sounds. Yeah, sandwich making is fun. I'm hoping the DLC has shiny donuts we can make. Because then we'll have to figure out like recipes and all that. I can't remember how many Pokemon are being added with the DLC. I mean, there's a data mine, so we already know them all. I need to remember the number. It might be like 100-ish. So we shall see. Hey, but hey, honestly, I mean, 2026 is a massive year for Pokemon, so we're only gonna keep on growing. You know how I mean? Like, we got Pokemon Champions, Pokopia, Gen 10. I'm sure some other BS. Powdered donuts? Yeah, it could be. Annihilate. Our Lord and Savior Annihilate. Which is in the DLC. Annihilate the goat. Annihilate the actual goat. The one and only. No one's ever done it like Annihilate. He literally could be like he could be a monster in Space Jam. I think there'll be Pokemon battles. I do think there'll be traditional battles. I'm just gonna get this Gardevoir off me. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing? I do think Gen 10 will have traditional Pokemon battles. And will it have... Well, I think competitive will probably just run through champions, though. Oh my god. I actually might have to kill this thing. It's killing me. I'm dead. That's so funny. I dodge rolled too early. I gotta make sure I don't fly. Oh my god, why did it put me at this Pokemon Center? If I have to fly to Plaza, you fly to 20, you can risk despawning the extra spawns. Here's my other shiny Malamar, and I have a shiny Lucario just chilling here too. Let's just see. What is there anything cool here? Damn, no, nothing cool. Nothing cool. Nothing cool happening over here. No, Malamar. No one likes you. I'm being chased by everything, dude. What is happening? Crazy. Favorite new Mega? Honestly, I'm gonna wait for the DLC to come out, and I'll probably make a video talking about... I'll probably make a video ranking my Megas. Ranking the new ones. I gotta see all the new ones before I might as well at this point. Or actually, I might make one before the DLC drops. But we'll see. I don't know. Favorite new Mega. I need to see them all again. Because I can't remember everything. Overquote would be sick. I love Mega Starmie. The lore, the references of it, and also like huge power. I think Starmie is gonna be a beast. I like Frostlass a lot too. Phalanx. I think Phalanx is my overall favorite. I think Mega Phalanx should have been fighting in Steel type. I think it's not going to be a good Pokemon because it don't have that steel typing. Oh, shiny Rosa right now. Great. What is that? Phase 2 Malamars. That's phase 4. We have phase 4. Wow. Wow. I don't like Mega Barbarical, however, I do think it's funny. I like Mega Excadrill in motion. I don't like when it walks around. Oh yeah, Drampa's a good one. It's on the higher tier of ones I like. But I wouldn't, it's not like a top choice for me. But it is a good one. Like Hawlucha is a good one. It's not a top choice for me, but it's a good one. I'm surprised I haven't got another shiny in the center. You would think I'll probably get another Wild Zone 21. I am resetting on 3 every single time I do this run back and forth. Yeah, Mega Chandelure does have good lore. I just don't really care for its design. It's just, I mean, it makes sense. I just, like, don't care for its design, though. Mega Frostlass, though, that's a goated Mega. That's like, damn, that is a Mega evolution. Yeah, I think Chandelure is a good Mega for what it is, but I don't particularly like how it looks. Honestly, I don't really care for any of the starter Megas. Yeah, I got shiny Alpha Metachan. Like, I think Fraligator looks cool when it's the Totodile helm, but when it's just walking around, he looks stupid as shit. I think Meganium is just Meganium with more flowers. Like, okay. It's, like, fine. I mean, at least there's a good Pokemon now. They made Meganium a good Pokemon, so that's sick. And Emboar, I actually don't like how it looks. I just don't like how it looks. But I think, like, but Fraligator is so, like... Fraligator goes from 10 out of 10 to, like, 0 out of 10. And it's in the 0 out of 10 most of the time. But it is a 10 out of 10 when it's the Totodile up. Oh, yeah. Oh, how could I forget the best Mega? Chestnut. Mega Chestnut. That's the best one. Chestnut is number 1. He's the GOAT. No, that's the GOAT Mega. And I hate Chestnut. I am a hater of the whole Chespin line, and Chestnut made me turn a complete 180 on that. And now I'm a Chestnut defender. Crazy. It's so sick. It's such a sick Paladin. I mean, I like Mega Delphox is good too. It's good. I don't love it, but like I think it's good. Mega Greninja I like because I'm a Naruto fan, and that's some Rasen Shuriken shit. Gotta love your weeb stuff. I think all the Kalos Megas are good. So I can't tell, like, what's going on with this Glaceon? Is he shiny or not? I can't tell. No, it's not. It's just regular. It's hard to tell sometimes with the shading. Because Chespin is sort of ugly. Quilladin is the most hideous thing Game Freak has ever designed. And then Chestnut is 4 times weak to flying. Glaceon was not shiny. Metachan is shiny. I'm looking for Squirtle. And we're in hell. Not getting a Squirtle. Quilladin did so much untold damage to that line. It had to go against Greninja too, which is like one of the coolest things ever made in Poke. I'm a fire type starter user, and only 2 times in I guess this game counts too. I'm not gonna really count it. I'm only counting for new gens. Out of the 9 gens, I've only gone non-fire twice in my life. And it was Gen 5 and it was Gen 6. And I went water on both of them. I've never gone grass as my first starter. To be fair, most mid-evos are bad looking. Because they're designed last. They usually design the final form first, and then the first form, and then they figure out how the hell do they get from there to there. Awkward teenage years, you know. But some of the middle forms look good. Like, I think War Turtle looks really good. I think Ivysaur straight up looks the best in the Bulbasaur line. Ivysaur is amazing looking. I think, oh, that's another one. Shit. I'm forgetting the name of this Pokemon right now. Grovyle. Dude, I think Grovyle is the best in the Trico line. I love Grovyle. Outside of Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile brings it back. What other middle evolutions do I love? Oh, Duwat. Duwat's the best. No, Duwat is so much better in Samurott. It's crazy. It is so crazy that I do consider using Duwat with Eviolite. Because, like, Samurott is I don't like Samurott. Especially in Gen 5, like, originally. And then I learned the swords come out from his arms, which is pretty cool. He pulls them out. But I'm like, dude, this should have been an otter and not a sea lion. Should have been an otter, man. Don't become a sea lion. That pisses me off still to this day. At least the Hisuian one's really cool. But, like, it should have been an otter. It should have been an otter. I mean, Hisuian Samurot's actually incredibly cool. He's cool. It's just it should have been an otter. But it's also a good Pokemon, too. Hisuian Samurott sort of cracked in Pokemon Showdown. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I just like, why did it change species? It's just so annoying. Ooh, Quilava is great. But the issue with that whole line is if Typhlosion's fire was out the entire time, Typhlosion wins. If you put the fire... Okay, to be fair, Cyndaquil is my favorite of the all 3, but I will go with Typhlosion. I mean, no Hisuis will be in this game. I promise you that. Oh, what other middle evolutions of the starters do I like? I'm trying to think. Like more than the final form. Nothing in Gen... Okay, Gen 2? No. Nothing in Gen 2 outside of Mate. No, nothing in Gen 2. Gen 3 is definitely Grovyle. The others are ugly. Gen 4... no, definitely not Gen 4. Gen 5 is Dewott for sure. Gen 6? No, I think, yeah, no, definitely not 6. 7? No. 8? Ooh, 8. Raboot. Raboot, way better than Cinderace. Way better. I do not like Cinderace. I don't like Cinderace at all. I still picked them. But Raboot is the GOAT. That has real soccer vibes to me. I think Cinderace feels over-designed. It's just like this. It doesn't feel like a Pokemon. It feels like furry bait, if anything, to me. Raboot is peak, though. That's the GOAT. And then Gen 9. I mean, Floragato is very good, but Meowscarada is better. But Floragato is pretty freaking badass looking. Oh my god. Let's do a few more resets here. Let's do a few more. 'Cause I'm getting sleepy. I just got hit with a wave of EP. Mega Liepard? I mean, maybe one day. Alright. I'm gonna kill these dudes. Fuck them. Oh, the Gardevoir's gonna despawn. Well, I'm gonna have to redo all of these spawns now. Great. Great. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, I agree. Dragonair over Dragonite. Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream here because I got work at 9 a.m. and I'm tired. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone. Please leave a like and subscribe. We are now 8 shinies away from the living dex. Next time we do a shiny hunting stream, we'll be much closer. But I hope you guys have a good night. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Gudra raid, 7-star Gudra. Hope to see you there. Peace.